Hello, hello, and welcome to day 5 of the Yoga and Pilates challenge. So, today's yoga class is going to be a yin yoga class where we will hold each posture for 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. This is more of a connective tissue lengthener and stretcher rather than muscular. So, the aim with yin is to go gently into each posture. You're not forcing, you're not pushing, and it's almost like you're trying to find the Goldilocks point where it's not too much, it's not too little, but it's just right for you in that moment. But then a minute later, 30 seconds later, that Goldilocks position might change. So you might see if you can lengthen a bit more into the shape or if you can relax more into the shape. It keeps changing over time. Okay? So no force, no pushing, just be very self-aware. Keep noticing where lengthens and changes and whether it's good to go with that into the new Goldilocks position, or if that new length has made it more intense and it's too much and you need to come back. But I'll keep checking in with you for it. So, you might need a pillow to sit on if you've got quite a thin yoga mat. So grab that if you need it. But we're going to do no props for this class. So let's begin with your legs wide in a straddle. If this hurts the back of your knees, you might need to place some blocks or pillows underneath your knees. Just going as wide as is comfortable. Then leaning down with your head, your arms. Trialing out what feels like too much. Then what feels like too little. And where is that middle point? Now focusing on your breath. Really breathing into your body. Maybe breathing in for 5 seconds and breathing out for 5. Find a rhythm that suits you here. Notice where your attention is. Is it mostly within your mind? Can you guide your awareness into your body? And feel if there has been changes, and if different parts of your body now have a new Goldilocks point. So for me, my neck has relaxed a lot and I can go a bit further just with my head. My shoulders feel the same, so I'm just going to keep them where they are. But my lower back feels more relaxed, so I'm going to lengthen my lower back forward a bit, going into that length. But now that feels too much for my inner thighs, so I'm just going to regress a little bit until I find that balance. Explore your own posture, your body. Figure out what is right for you. have another check. If things have changed, can lengthen, can move without force. Can you deepen the posture as if gravity is weighing your body down? And now there is 3 more deep breaths here. Breathing in slowly and breathing out slowly. Now use your arms to help push you up. Taking your time. And once you're up, maybe cross your legs or just bend your legs. And sit totally still. Close your eyes. Make sure you're sitting in a comfortable way. You don't have to sit with a straight back. Just sit still and feel your body as it starts to retract, as it rebounds from the posture. Breathing slowly in and out 2 more times. And now just feel free to have a move around, a little stretch, any way that feels nice for you. Sorry. As you can see, Nibbles has arrived to the yin yoga class. Okay, so stretch number 2. We are going to, I'll mirror you for this one. So your left leg will stay in a cross-legged position. Your right leg will come into a reversed cross leg, which is where your right foot will be next to your right hip. Then, from here, you try to sit on your sit bones, which isn't always possible. The right sit bone might be off the ground, and that is absolutely fine. And then, hopefully, you can be rested on the top of your right foot. Your foot might be flexed though, and that's okay, but just be mindful of the sensations with a foot like this. So, we then place your hands behind you and try to lean back a little bit, figuring out what is too much, what's too little, and what's just right. Once you're in that just right place, close your eyes. And let your awareness feel into your body. and let your awareness follow your breath. Maybe the muscles in your face can relax a little bit. Your shoulders relaxing down. And breath by breath, your body will adjust to this shape in its own way. Yin yoga is like a type of surrendering where the body gets to decide how it adjusts and how it lets go, how it relaxes into the shape. Your mind doesn't get to choose for the body here. So just let go of the temptation to choose and decide, and instead just feel and be present with what is going on, whether it's good or bad. Bring acceptance to yourself. Just check in with your body when you need to. If your body needs you to adapt, to make it more or make it less. Not creating forcing or pushing, just relaxing into the shape. Now at your last 3 deep breaths here. And using your hands to push you back up. Bring your right leg out of the position, and maybe you want to rest your leg straight or bent, wherever is comfortable. Then just close your eyes and feel your body. start to make any little movements that feel nice for you. Okay, so we're going to do another stretch on the right leg again. Here you will have both of your knees, both of your legs wide as comfortable. Then we'll drop both of your knees towards the right. And hopefully we get a nice 90-degree angle with your right leg. So your thigh is lined up with the side of the mat. Your shin is lined up with the side of the mat. And then the back leg is also shin lined up with the side of the mat. And thigh is parallel to the top leg. So back thigh, front shin, parallel. Front thigh, back shin to the sides. 2 90-degree angled legs. I know I'm over explaining it, but you've no idea how many people don't figure this out that easily. So from here, with this 90-degree style legs, we are going to lean forward towards your right shin. The closer you are towards your knee is easier. You can even lean down on your right elbow. The more you are towards your foot or the middle of your shin, the harder it is, and we might progress to that over time. So just find your Goldilocks. Not too much and not too little. Connect with your breath and surrender to the shape. Surrender to the intelligence of your body, that your body can figure it out. Your mind gets to relax. And just check in if your Goldilocks position has changed. But it may not. You may stay in the same place the full time. It does not need to progress if that means you are pushing yourself to go deeper when you're not ready for that. And we have our last 3 deep breaths. And after your 3 breaths, using your hands to push you back up. Take your time, coming into a position that's comfortable for your body and your leg. And just let yourself be still, closing your eyes. Now create little movements, little wiggles with your body. And let's do that to the other side now. So we'll have your right leg in a cross leg position. Your right leg in cross leg position, left leg in a reverse cross leg. So foot towards left hip. Be mindful of the position of your foot, and then placing your hands behind you and just seeing where the Goldilocks feeling is for you here. Close your eyes. Tune in to the consistent rhythm you've been creating with your breath. Your mind is allowed to feel spacious and free. There's nothing for your mind to do. But you are welcome to get curious about the sensations you feel. Noticing how they change, how they shift, how the cells of your body adapt and morph into the position you're in. But just be mindful to not label everything with a thought. Try to experience your body through the feelings that are happening in the moment, rather than feeling, then labeling and getting lost in the label. You keep following the chain of feeling. Adjust whenever you need to if your body is asking for that. And your last 3 deep breaths in this position. And slowly pushing yourself out. Rest your leg wherever's comfortable. And close your eyes. Continuing to feel all the different sensations within your body. And now create little movements and stretches. Okay, so the last posture, we will have your legs wide, knees are bent, taking both knees to the left. Try to make your back thigh and front shin parallel to one another. Then the shin and thigh, back shin, front thigh along the sides of your mat. Then we'll lean towards your left leg. Leaning towards your knee is easier, and you might lean on your elbow. Leaning towards the shin, the middle of the shin's a bit more. The foot is more. You find where your Goldilocks is. Always checking if your Goldilocks position has become too easy or if it's becoming too much. Adjust to find where is just right for you. And do not worry if your mind has been busy this full time. It is normal for your mind to be really noticeable when you become quiet. Your mind holds a lot of thoughts that become unprocessed when we live a busy day-to-day life. So when you become still and quiet, the thoughts that you didn't get a chance to fully think through, they start to come out now and process as if they were held in a drawer, and now the drawer has been opened and they all flood out. So don't try to shove them back in. Just simply say, this is my unprocessed thoughts coming out, and they are welcome here. And the last 3 deep breaths here. And you'll use your hands to push you up. Take your time. Find a position that is good for you to be still in, even if that is lying down. And start to create little movements, little stretches. So the final part here, we're going to go into Shavasana for a couple of minutes. So lying down, getting comfortable, maybe have a pillow for your head or a blanket, whatever suits you. Let your body take up lots of space. Close your eyes. And allow your breath to flow into your stomach, into your chest, And let all the air go with a sigh. Allow the muscles within your face, your shoulders, your stomach, your back, and your hips to relax. And simply be welcoming and accepting of anything that you feel within the state of your mind. Allow it all to be welcome here. And 3 more deep breaths where you release a sigh for your exhale. Now begin to create movements and stretches that feel good for you. And coming up to seated when you're ready. And that is us. We are finished our yin yoga class. I hope you enjoyed this style of yoga. It's very slow, very different, but also really beneficial for the mind and the body. So thank you for making it to day 5, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 6.